Yo, how's it going? Yeah, we've been delayed until 6:30, so got about 20 minutes until start up, so I'm gonna jump into a quick game quick. Yo, what's up, Steve? How's it going, dude? Welcome. How's it going, Fiend? How's it going, Karma? How's it going, Pressure? How's it going, Big Tobacco? How's it going, Strider? How's it going, Nezzy? How's it going, Atom? Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, pretty damn good today, to be honest.
Let's do this! Secure all objectives in each sector, then push into the next.
Here comes the landing train. That's how long I can last this LBT. Watch me get plunged right in the butt. Right in the butt. Turn on that. Yes. Someone on that hill. Ooh, landmines. Plunge me, daddy. Oh, unlucky, boys. Pull out with your pants down. Oh, my grenade almost hit me. Jesus. Oh, look at this guy. This guy's got some big balls. There's a guy right here, look. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Sector is secure. Continue the attack into the next sector.
Sometimes you just gotta go full throttle, my dudes. Ah, here we go. Get hit from behind.
We have charge of objective
Still
Baker.
someone behind me. I'm getting out of that. Hello? There's someone in here. Oh, he's dead.
We now control the sector.
God, that's quick. Jesus. I think the M2's alright. Oh shit. At range, it's a bit shit. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I mean, there are better guns out there. I haven't used it that much though, so I haven't actually got all the perks yet for it.
The sector is clear of enemy forces. Move into the next sector.
So what I've got though, that I do want to use. I've got my big stick. My big explodey stick. Alright, bye boys. Catch you later. Yeah, the only thing I find with this gun is that range, it can be quite poor. You can hit someone like 5 times in the head, and I can't believe that guy just died underwater. Oh dear. Yo, Berukov, thanks for the follow, my dude. Welcome, welcome. Oh! Oh! Damn. Almost. Unknown, thanks for the follow, my dude. Oh man, I've lost my stick now. Oh, that sucks. Try and get myself a flank position here. Go on, lads. Oh dear. Caught with their pants down. I hear you, little chap. Where are you to? Oh shit. What are you doing? Oh dear.
Help! Help!
Oh, look, it's Keith Lemon. Oh, that is one of the best gamer tags I've seen all day. Keith fucking Lemon.
Take this!
Right, well, I don't like going down the traditional route. Jesus.
Make sure to keep them in cover.
What time is it? Okay, we've got 8 minutes. Hopefully I'll get a message in a minute, and I'm getting shot in the butt. Oh! Shouldn't have stayed where he was.
Grenade!
Ooh, sent behind the tank. Cheeky boy.
Medic!
Yo, what's up, Daisy?
Medic!
How's it going, dude?
Somebody!
She's still there. Oh man. Yo! Yo, yo, yo. Oh, what? Killed himself. Oh, for fuck's sake. That was my chance.
Clear the sector.
That was my
All
chance.
remaining threats.
Damn. Alright, mate. How do you throw your dynamite shit? I'm not gonna get up from here. Okay, hold on, boys. Right, I've got myself a server. Let's get on to it. Nazi, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Right, guys, as I'm loading in, welcome to today's match. It is Prototype versus Point Gap Gaming. Hope you're looking forward to it today, because I definitely am. ZTD, thanks for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Looks like the first map is going to be Aris. And we're just waiting for the teams to load in. This is going to be one hell of a matchup. We're going to see some tanks as well, by the looks of it. Right, so we're going to have start off in just a few seconds here. As majority of both teams are in. They're just switching sides at the moment. Right, so we're just waiting on one more person. Hope you guys are ready. So, by the looks of it, we're going to have, on the British side, we're going to have PT, and on the German side, we're going to have PG. So, yo, Steve, thanks for the host, my dude. Thank you, thank you. So, on PG side, we've got Pigeon, Elusive, Casey Wayne, Infected Knight, Corrupt Ghost, Elite One Elite Slayer, Cosby, and Sub-Zero. On PT, we have Animosity, Bruce, Slayer, Mystic, Nezzy, Osama, Shadow Nemesis, and Washed Up. Now, at the very start of every game, I'd like to talk about what tanks each team are going to be running. So we're going to see a Panzer IV with anti-personnel mines, or we're going to see something different. And on the British side, are we going to see the AP rounds for the Valentine, or are we going to see the mine clearers? Oof. So now you got Osama there with 130 ping. Yo, Karma, thanks for the host, my dude. Oh, the fog's come back. Zenzu, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Right, here we go. So, let's have a look at the tanks then quick, shall we? So, looks like Mystic may be the rep man for the tank. Oh, hold on. You right there, mate? You okay there, buddy? Here we go. So, we are looking at AP rounds. And Elusive is going to be running the anti-personnel mines. So, we're going to see both tanks trying to push up to the rep point in a sec, because that rep point is very important for both tanks, as that is their ammo and quick repairs. And Bravo looks like it's having a big old push from two squads here, going into each other with smoke deployed. So we've got the wall set up by PG. We've got tanks now taking fire at each other. Now we've got both repmans right behind each other, so they're going to be able to get the reps off. And they both angled armor as well, which you would see some deflections coming from both tanks. So at B, PT has taken the hill away from PG, so they will take the hill. And they will have Bravo. Just like we've got Shadow putting fire into the wall to stop the point gap assault players from hitting Shadow's tank. His turret ring is down, so that means he's not going to be able to traverse this turret very well. Ooh, Elusive's lost his tracks and he's lost his turret ring, which means he's going to be quite vulnerable for any pushes from the enemy tank squad. So we might see Osama here come around the corner, whilst Shadow Nemesis are going to put fire down on that wall and perhaps go around to get some cheeky Panzerfausts in. Right. While they're having a slug off with shells, we're going to have a look over here in a minute. So we've got Slayer on the roof here, getting a nice little flanking ability onto PG here. Pigeon might be going down here if he's not lucky. I think Cosby has noticed what's going on. He's going to go around the back. He might be able to pick up this kill here. He does notice this. He does. He gets a headshot on Slayer. Slayer goes down. Now, back at the tanks, looks like the rep point has been destroyed. Elusive had to move up, probably to get ammo, and get that, hopefully get that quick rep off so he can repair his turret ring and tracks. Now, Shadow has actually lost his rep, man. He's in trouble. He's at 64 health. He needs to back up quick and not get pushed. Sub-Zero could do a push here. It would be good for him to do a push here, because Shadow was in trouble here. However, they have stayed behind, which means Shadow will be able to go back and get his reps and get back at full health. However, he will be starved of ammunition, as he do not have that rep point to get his ammo back from. Whilst Elusive has definitely come in and got his ammo back. He's taking some crossfire over to Bravo. Mystic's in the firing here. Bandit, thanks for the follow, my dude. Welcome, welcome. Bravo, still being held by PT. We got PG here trying to push up as much as they can. We got Washed up here, sitting in the barn, waiting, being real sneaky. Being a sneaky little breaky. Oh, going to come around the corner. He's going to take incoming fire, and he does go down to Elite Slayer. Mystic here, chilling in the smoke around all of PG. Oh god, what's going on here? It's going to be a big old fight going on. Oh, he's going to be able to take Pigeon down. He does take Pigeon down. He's holding ground here. We've got Cosby here, turning around. He doesn't see him. He takes down Cosby as well. We got Mystic here, pushing up, taking incoming fire. He's on 15 health. He's got to be careful. Oh, he gets hit by Elusive. Elusive, the tank, smashes straight into him, taking him out. It's like back at Charlie, we see PG moving up into Charlie. They actually started taking it for a while there. Nemesis in trouble still. It looks like he's lost his tracks and his turret ring. Oh, Bruce managing to pick up the kill on Sub-Zero. We've got Corrupt Ghost pick up the kill on Animosity. Oh, Corrupt Ghost going down to what seems to be damage from the house from Shadow's shell. So we're going to see the rep station going back up now. That Elusive is free, and he is not under pressure, which it is. He is back up. It means he'll be able to get his reps back in and get his ammo. Back on Bravo, we're seeing PG putting a bit more pressure onto Bravo now, as PT is starting to get pushed back into the objective. Now down to 2 squad mates. What, Slayer back on the roof, overlooking Bravo. He's going to be able to pick up some nice cross kills here if he sees the enemies. Yes, he does. He's going to pick up some cross kills right this second. Let's pull away. He's taking incoming fire now. Oh, the house goes down. Slayer could be in trouble here, as that house would have damaged him as it went down. He's on 55% health. So PG is getting that big old push. They're trying to get into there. Just like getting backup from Sub-Zero and Elite from the tank squad of PG. They try and get that push on the Bravo. However, by the looks of it, we've got Nemesis coming up with a big, big push. He needs that ammo. He's going straight for that ammunition. He's popping smoke. However, he will be taking incoming fire. He is on 88 health. He is down to 8 shells. The rep station's been destroyed. There's now tank after tank slugging at each other. Looks like Elusive's and Shadow's rep man do both go down. So it's just a pure tank on tank fight. Elusive's armor doesn't not seem to be as angled as Nemesis's, which means he will be taking a bit more damage. They backed off and let each other have a rest for a split second. However, he's starting to take income fire again. Elusive is in trouble here. He's on 22 health. He's down to 6. Wayne needs to get in here and get the reps off at his quick time. Oh no, is that a flare? Oh dear. Oh dear. I think that's banned, you know, boys. If PG just popped that flare, that is a minus point for PG. Should not be running the flares. He has got out of his tank. Oh dear. Oh no, if Wayne goes down here, PT's going to have the opposition's tank. Oh no, the Panzer IV. Wow. The flare that ruined it all. Oh dear. Well, boys. Bravo and Charlie are under PT control, with both tanks under PT control also. The flare really, really messed things up for PG here for this round. This is definitely a win for PT. PG still fighting over Bravo though. They are still in it. It's not over until it's over. They have managed to take over Bravo. Force PT back to just their home objective. However, the tank should push up to Alpha now, which they have. Shadow has pushed up into Alpha. He has got Kane right next to him. Oh, he gets the kill on Kane. Kane? Wayne. Jesus. butchering people's names again. So we've got Sub-Zero here in the building. With Elusive's rep, man.
Objective Alpha,
Oh, that dynamite. Oh. Almost picking up the kill there. However, he will go down to animosity. The crossfire. This is going to be a slaughter. The fire from both tanks coming into Bravo. Absolutely destroying Point Gap. The added pressure and then PT's assault just coming in. Taking the objective. We're going to see a triple cap here. And we see a triple cap from Prototype. Which is coming up to 100+ ticket lead on the first map. Now, that flare being deployed, that is minus points for Point Gap. Bruce here trying to put up a fight, but he does go down to crossfire. Too many people on Charlie. I am speechless to see that flare go up. Absolutely speechless. So we've got Shadow here. Pushing onto a whole squad of PG. Is PG going to react to this? He's out in his open. He's out in the open here. He's not got any support from any support players. We've got Bruce just jumping out of the tank right now, jumping down. Hopecast, thanks for the follow, my dude. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, Shadow getting that kill on Sub-Zero with his nice little tank, his little shells. Let's have a look at Sama, the one who stole the tank. Look at him all happy chappy, as long as he doesn't use the flares either, because that tank is equipped with flares. Incoming crossfire. We look like we see this game with a 100-point lead going to Prototype. Bravo does go in the last second, goes to Point Gap. Yo, Pterodactyl, how's it going? 4 tickets to go. Just a slaughter of incoming cannon fire from both tanks here. Thanks for the follow, Pterodactyl. Welcome, welcome. There we go. Elusive. Steve is Point Gap's tanker. So the scores. If you'd like to clip it, I'll be doing so as also, so I can keep hold of that. I hope I'm from the UK, my dude. Yo, Icky, thanks for the follow, my dude. Welcome, welcome. Cause I'm petty. Thanks for the follow, my dude. Welcome, welcome. Well, that last game, I am speechless. The tank with the flare. Ouch. But a valiant effort from PG regardless. Pushing up into Bravo and managing to take it off of PT's hands. However, go NS at him. However, Prototype absolutely smashed it that round. Having the 2 tanks, that was the end of the story there. Able to put down continuous fire. onto Bravo and just wiping out the squads and just annihilating with the whole map. Right, here we go again. We've got spawning now. Let's see what tanks are this time. We have got Point Gap on the British and Prototype on the Germans. Look like AP rounds again for the British tank. And what I'm hoping is not flares, which it isn't, because there is no anti-personnel mines or flares on this tank. He's got the armoured skirts, but it looks like he's going to be using AP rounds also. Right, so we see the tank from PG pushing up to Bravo this time. Going for that Bravo push to back up and get that early capture onto Bravo, hopefully. Which will allow PT's tank to have free reign of the rep station here and get his ammo back, and he put some crossfire onto Bravo. Which has happened. The tank backing up. PG has taken the hill already, taken Bravo. Only 2 PG members in tow onto Charlie. This seems to be the tank squad. Which will allow PT to push up and take Charlie also. Oh, I'm so sorry, boys. I didn't even see that. Cheers. Thanks. Whoopsies. There you go. I got you guys. I got you. I've done it, Strider! Hey, Shoutcaster's a Brummy man. Right. Back to the game. It looks like we got a big push from 2 squads of PG here. Going to push onto Alpha. You see Washed Up and Mystic here. Let's have a look at Infected Knight. See what angle he's got. He's going to go through the window. Enemy squad's going to be able to hear that break in the window. PT's going to be looking at this. Oh, he's not really reacted to it as much as he has just got a kill on Pigeon just there. Infected Knight is now outside the building. We've got Elusive coming up on the right here in this tank, putting down some fire on Mystic. However, he has got the low ground here. He's going to be starting taking incoming fire from the support player and assault players of PT. He has got his rep man back, Wayne, however. Back at Charlie, we see Shadow Nemesis is going to start pushing back to his rep point and putting some fire down on Elusive. Elusive is going to have his backside in range here from Nemesis. There we go. Here comes the incoming fire. He's managed to turn his armor. He needs to be able to angle it. He needs to be able to back out as well as. However, he has got enemy players all around him. Ooh, what's going on here? There we go. Looks like PG only holding on to Bravo and PT holding on to Alpha and Charlie. PG are held right inside of PT spawn, which isn't a good place to be, as they'll just spawn back in and go straight for the tank, which is what Mystic is doing right now. Taking down the turret ring of Elusive. Elusive is in trouble here. He's got no rat man. He's going to start taking incoming fire, and he's got a nice little head glitch, so he's going to be able to dodge the shells of Elusive. Elusive rat man is back out. He's going to be able to start repairing Elusive. However, the incoming fire has damaged Elusive quite badly. Got Shadow here. He's gonna be able to start putting incoming fire onto Elusive from past this wall. Yes, he is. He's starting to put fire down. Elusive's in deep trouble here. Elusive's probably going down if he's not careful. Ooh, there we go. Shadow pushes in and takes down Elusive, giving that big old aggressive push along with his teammates. Managing to wipe out squads here. It's just Elite Slayer alive, running up to the back here. And this time, PG has managed to take back Charlie, and they are starting to move up. This is the tank squad for Elusive. Without him, of course. They're going to be trying to ambush the enemy tank. Now, what I thought they would have done is come up and try and blow up the rep station, which would have actually starved Shadow from getting his ammo back. And maybe set up positions around in these trenches to try and get some cheeky little dynamite out. However, they didn't. Back over at Bravo, we're seeing PG still holding on to it. With PT pushing in. What we got here, we got Washed Up. Looks like on another house. He loves his houses. Putting in some fire down onto Cosby. Cosby does go down. So we're going to have a big push coming in from PT here as they push onto PG. All these P's. So we've got Elite in the corner here. He's going to be able to get crossfire onto Washed Up. He's managed to take Washed Up down. However, the roof of Mystic this time coming down, putting down fire onto Cosby and Elite 1 Slayer. PG's just down to 2 under Bravo. It's 2 ahead. But Infected Knight coming up the right flank here. He might be able to pick up a kill on Slayer. He does. But Mystic is the last one alive. He needs to be able to anchor here. If he doesn't anchor, he is down into whole squad wipe. He is anchoring. Washed Up is getting the spawn off. However, they're going to get pinched any second now. Mystic picks up the kill on Pigeon. However, Infected Knight gets the kill on Washed Up. And Mystic goes down. Which means PG will be in control of Bravo still. So we've got incoming tank fire from Elusive up in the hills here at its spawn. Onto Shadow. Rep station's now gone down. Shadow, however, with his armored tracks, is not going to be able to take any negative damage from tracks here. Which means he's going to have a lot more freedom of movement. However, with Elusive, with no protective tracks, he's going to be able to lose his tracks quite easily. So we've got another push from PT up onto Bravo. However, we've got PG splitting up and moving around for a flank. Going to pick up the kill on Nezzy. Which means they're going to be able to pinch onto Bravo with only Slayer remaining. He did not see Elite over there stood next to the tank trap. He does pick up the kill, which will mean Bravo was still under PG control. Looks like for a split second then we saw PT actually holding on to, well, trying to neutralise Charlie. However, Charlie does go back to PG. I think Shadow might be in danger here. He's lost his turret ring and he's had to deploy smoke. Taking an incoming Panzerfaust fire from Corrupt Ghost by the looks of this. Corrupt Ghost is going to be trying this here. I don't think Shadow's noticed, nor is Animosity. Animosity goes down with Dynamite. We might be seeing Shadow going down here. Shadow does go down to Corrupt Ghost and his Dynamite. PG. So back on Bravo, we're still seeing Point Gap holding on to the objective. A big old firefight going on here. Over at Charlie between PT and PG. Bruce going down to that tank fire. We've got Osama here putting down some dynamite on Elusive. Elusive, however, managed to take him out before any major damage is done. So we only got Elite here now. The last one alive on Bravo. He's going to have to anchor this, but he's got to be careful as well. Because he's been stood in that position for quite a while now. He's keeping on that rooftop. He does not like that rooftop whatsoever. Incoming crossfire here from Washed Up and Slayer. However, they both go down. We got Mystic and Nizzy left with Elite again. Loving his tank traps. Ooh. He does go... Oh, no, he doesn't go down. He is still alive. He's on 100 health. He's going to be able to get some kills here. Mystic going down to tank fire, which means Bravo will be under PT control or not. No, we got a whole spawn coming off from Elite 1. They need to be able to take Elite out. He is the rat in the system here. Keeping Bravo under control from Point Gap. Looks like Elusive has got his rep station. He's going to be nice and dandy here. Getting his ammo back. Chilling out. Not taking many shots though. I thought he'd be taking crossfire onto Bravo. As they start moving up the hill here. He might be starting to do it now. Hold on. We got the wall here. Animosity, Bruce and Osama here at the wall. Putting down Panzerfaust fire onto Elusive. And tank fire coming in from Shadow. Here on Bravo, we still see Elite here at his tank trap, loving it. We've got the middle rock over the riverbed, Jesus Christ, onto Bravo. With Slayer here using that as a little head glitch. Oh, he does take incoming fire though from Elite on his little tank trap. Has he come off it now? Yes, he has. He's got himself a wall instead this time. Back up the tanks. We're having a look here. We got... Hold on, what happened here? Must be AEP rounds as Shadow goes down and Wayne goes down. With the backup of Bruce here as an assault player getting the kill on Elusive. Elusive goes down. Which will mean Shadow can go and get his ammo and push onto Charlie. which they're going to have to do because PG currently holds C and B. We've got Corrupt Ghost here in the trench. He does take an incoming fire and he does go down straight away to Animosity. Got Elusive on his own now. Let's see what he thinks of this tank. Totally not looking. Oh, he takes incoming fire. He's down to 43 health. He needs to be able to take it. Nope, he doesn't. He goes down straight away to Animosity, which will mean Charlie will fall and go to PT. Looks like PG is going to make a move over to Alpha. They've managed to clear out most of the washed up squad here. He is the last one alive. As we've got Pigeon picking his mate up here. Oh, we got a whole spawn coming off out of this building. Like rats jumping out of an attic, out of a roof. They managed to take out. Hold on, we got one guy left here. Where's he to? Oh, it's a bit hectic here, boys. Look at this. Oh, we got Nessie. One of the last alive. We got Elite here, however. Oh, they're going down. Hold on, PT here. Trying his best to hold on. He goes down to the melee attack of Infected Knight. What a brawl. Looks like Point Gap did manage to take over Alpha. And they still hold on to Bravo with PT holding on to Charlie. However, they had to back up now as Elusive has come back into play. He's going to be able to take back Charlie here. Are we going to see a triple cap coming in from Prototype? Oh, here we go. What I like to call the Assault Rock overlooking Alpha. A nice little place to be sitting. However, he does go down to incoming crossfire from the tank and from Nezzy. Nezzy going in for the revive on Mystic. Back on Bravo, we got Elite again. This time taking refuge on, well, next to his truck this time. And we're going to have an incoming tank fire again from Elusive and Shadow as they try and fight over the rep point and fight over Charlie and Alpha. We've got Bruce here. Is he lying down? Waiting for... Yes, he is. He's waiting. Going to be acting as the rat, but also acting as anti-tank if that tank decides to cross the bridge. Sub-Zero's just noticed that Bruce has moved for the river. Bruce might be going down here if he's not lucky. No, he picks up the kill on Sub-Zero. Bruce is still alive. Looks like it is going to be under PG control once more. We got Nemesis going down to tank fire, incoming from Elusive. The pressure again from Corrupt Ghost managed to force him off his rep point, which will mean the tank will go down, which will allow Elusive to push back up into his rep point and get some ammo and reps and maybe take over Alpha as well. As this round is starting to come to a close, we are seeing 20 tickets to 65, not a big as lead as last round. And no flares this time either. Prototype trying the final push on the Bravo. We've got Infected Knight up on the barn building here. Washed Up does know he's there. He's taking incoming fire, crossfire from Pigeon. Managing to back up. We got Nezzy going down here. Also, he went down too. Infected Knight getting some fire up from the roof. Got Cosby spawned up there. However, he drops in as the roof gets blown up. Just like this map is going to PG. So we've got Shadow Nemesis running into Elusive here. I don't know what he's doing. He was a medic. Right, just before the game ends, I'm going to bring up the scoreboards. We have got Shadow 14 and 3. We have got Nezzy 10 and 12. We've got Elusive 22 and 4. Infected Knight 20 and 7. Cosby 14 and 8. With Osama 9 and 5. And if one of you guys could please do a clip for that so someone else can look at that at a later date, I would very much appreciate it. Right, so we're loading into Armada now. One of my favourite maps myself, personally, for this type of game type. Right, so we've got 1 minute until start time. So we're going to see Point Gap on the British side and Prototype on the German side. X-Max Pyx, thanks for the follow, my dude. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Grave Hercules, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Right, so we've got to start off in 18 seconds. So we're going to see the same type of tank setups. Again, hopefully no flares this time. Yeah, PT1 on tickets, as they had over 100 lead in the first game. And then PG had a 60 lead in the second game. Right, so similar tank setup for PT and PG are going for the same thing. Yeah, same thing again, AP rounds. Right, Bravo is the contested objective for this game type normally. So we're going to see some aggressive push coming in from Shadow. Shadow might be able to take this from PG very quickly. However, they have thrown in all of their squad mates and let Elusive capture the cap point for Alpha, which means the tank will be out of action for the next 10 to 20 seconds. Shadow here needs to be careful, because if PG gets up on top of these towers, they can start lobbing dynamite down, as well as putting down Panzerfaust fire. However, the pressure came out successful, and Bravo and Charlie are under Prototype control. Now we're going to see Elusive here coming up the right flank. Amosity already waiting. Has he put down landmines somewhere? Not that I can see. He gets the kill on Cosby. Now it's going to be communicated that he's there, so he might be taking incoming fire here. He does not see the tank to his left here. Ooh, coming in crossfire from Effective Knight. Managed to take Animosity down. We've got Shadow Nemesis coming up to intercept Elusive. Putting down incoming fire onto the push, going on to Charlie. Shadow Nemesis deploying what seems to be either deploying smoke or Pigeon deploying the smoke here. As he is going to start taking incoming pressure. He's got no rep man at the minute. He is down to 52 HP. Animosity is going to try and pull away. However, Charlie will be going to point gap control. However, Alpha has been taken by Washed Up here. Washed Up taking hold of Alpha. Being cheeky, sitting in the corner next to the ammo box. That must hurt that position. However, we got Elusive moving back. Going to actually contest Alpha right now. Bravo still under Prototype control. They're going to have control of all the towers and all the high ground here. It means they're going to be able to put down some easy fire onto both objectives of Charlie and Alpha, as they will have a very nice looking. Looks like we might be seeing a triple cap here if Point Gap is not careful. Looks like Point Gap does manage to take back Alpha with the help of Elusive and his tank. The tank has not been in very much combat so far. He's going to have to move up to Bravo and be super aggressive about this. However, PT will see this coming and be able to put down some incoming fire. Mystic being the only one capable of doing damage to Elusive. Oh, PG coming up the back here, taking down Mystic, coming up for the flank. Nezzy going down also. We've got Slayer and Washed Up, last two alive on Bravo, fighting for their lives to try and keep hold of some sort of advantage on Bravo. However, Washed Up does get taken down by Elusive the tank. We got Slayer come down with Dynamite, hoping to get some damage on Elusive. He's taking incoming fire, killing off Wayne. Wayne didn't manage to get the kill on Slayer. Slayer still alive, gets the respawn from Nezzy and Mystic. We got Shadow going for ammo. Bravo under point gap control as well as Alpha. Elusive trying to back off as he took some incoming fire just then. 70% health, he is all good and dandy. We got Casey Wayne coming in, that is his rep man. Looks like we see Mystic being a cheeky breaky, camping in the building. Keeping that corner on that staircase. Incoming fire on Pigeon. Pigeon did not see this. He goes down to Nezzy. So we've got Sub-Zero pushing hard onto Shadow Nemesis. Shadow's in trouble here. He's on 58 HP with 21 rounds. He should be fine as long as his rep man can back him up. Bravo looks like it's going to prototype control, which means this might be a triple cap here. PG in trouble. Elusive managed to lose Alpha Point to Bruce and Animosity. However, that will soon be changed as they move back onto the objective and retake it once more. Bruce picking up the kill on Corrupt Ghost here. Landmines going down and affecting Elusive. Elusive's in big trouble, losing his engine and some tracks. However, he has got Wayne to back him up. He's taking incoming fire from Osama. Managed to pick up the kill, however, though, so it means he's still up. He's going to be able to get his reps back on Elusive, bringing him back up to full health. Casey Wayne goes down to Animosity, which puts Elusive out in the open at 95 HP with no tracks. He needs to be careful here because he can start taking incoming damage from Animosity. Yo, how's it going, Jenna? Welcome, welcome. And Boggs, how's it going? Reap, welcome. Quagsire on fire, welcome, welcome. Looks like we've got Elusive coming out of the spawn here. He loses Repman once more. We've got Corrupt Ghost and Sub-Zero, both of the tank squad. Both assault players are going to be able to push on to Bruce and Osama. Osama looks like he might be holding either an angle or holding spawn for his squad. He is out on the lookout for Elusive. He's going to probably put down some incoming Panzerfaust fire or dynamite, which he isn't at this time, as Elusive starts to push up to Charlie to take Charlie away. Back on Bravo, we still see PT is in control of Bravo. With Infected Knight being the last PG member alive, he does go down to Slayer. Elusive going down to incoming Panzerfaust fire. He got absolutely annihilated. He got ambushed from all sides. Shadow Nemesis rolling through over that wreck. Loving life right now as he's got no challenge of any other tank coming onto him. Point gap is under pressure here now as they've got no tank. So PT will be able to put maximum pressure, especially from up the top there on Bravo. They're going to be able to put incoming fire down and get those nice little tasty head glitches. We've got Washed Up deploying smoke, but pushing away. He's not going to be pushing in just yet. Shadow Nemesis getting a triple kill on PG here. However, he is in trouble. He has lost his engine. We have Animosity just around the corner. He's going to be able to put some reps back into him as Shadow gets his engine back up, which he has done. We've got Sub-Zero here and Elusive here coming in with the dynamite. However, they both go down. We've got Casey Wayne. Looks like taking a shell to the face, but surviving for a split second. Shadow is under fire here. He is on 31% health. However, he is in safe hands once more. Valiant effort by PG. However, PG did not get the kill on Shadow. I see we seem to be seeing a different tactic coming in from PG. However, they have already been spotted by PT. Going to be pushing up the right flank here. We've got Nezzy coming up the top. He's going to get some incoming fire down. Almost picking up the kill. He does pick up the kill on Elite. He's going to be able to pick up the kill again. He does get a kill on Corrupt Ghost. He gets the revive on his teammate. We've got Sub-Zero, last member alive, goes down also to Slayer. Elusive is back up in his tank. Going to put down some fire on Shadow. Shadow deploying his tank smokes and backing out of that fight as he is damaged and his rep man is lagging behind slightly. However, Elusive is not having a very good game so far as he has gone down 3 times. He's only got 3 kills in his tank. We've got incoming crossfire from Washed Up and Slayer. However, they both managed to go down. We've got PG here. With the ladder, they haven't decided to go up it. We have got Mystic and Nezzy, however, watching that ladder to make sure they don't come up here. Over the tanks, we've got Shadow just around that corner and Elusive moved up. We've got Animosity going to be putting some pressure onto Elusive here. Hold on, that looked like a tank shot straight to the face. However, Animosity took it like a madman. Ate the tank round. Looks like we got Infected Knight here. Not going for the hit. Onto Shadow. Shadow could be in trouble here. He's got no rep man with him. And he's got quite a few of anti-tankers around him. Including Elusive moving up now. Looks like Elusive is pushing up aggressive onto Shadow. Shadow, has he got his back turned? No, he hasn't. He's still got his front armor facing towards the enemy tank. We've got Elusive here going in for the flank around the armor. Going around the side here. They're going to start putting fire into each other. Looks like AP rounds. Shadow has got rep man. Elusive has not, however. So, with Animosity still getting those reps on. Elusive goes down once more to Shadow. Without his rep man backing him up, he had no chance for that aggressive push. You've got Sub-Zero and Crop Ghost. They could have been here a lot sooner to back up Shadow. Not Shadow, sorry. Back up Elusive and taking out Shadow. They're right, they take down Shadow's rep man. Shadow might be in danger here. He's got 2 anti-tankers, but we've got Bruce Lee putting incoming fire. But it looked like we had Shadow firing at Bruce at that point. Sub-Zero being the last one alive. He needs to hold spawn for his teammates to try and take down Shadow still. Infected Knight being the last one alive with Pigeon on Bravo. They had Bravo for a split second. Looked like we almost had a triple cap from PG. As they take hold of Charlie and Alpha, they still control Alpha. However, Bravo is going back to Prototype. Nemesis is in trouble. Like I said, taking incoming fire from Wayne here. We've got anti-tank grenades and we've got dynamite being deployed. He does go down. Shadow on 51 HP. He has got his rep man right behind him though. Mystic, he will be getting those reps up. We'll be putting back up the 100% health. We have Wash up, picking up the kill on Sub-Zero, which will stop that ratty anchor coming in from Point Gap. Back on Charlie, we look like we see Prototype taking the objective back from Point Gap and sending them back to the respawn screens. They're not lucky. And we've got Elite here trying to hold his nice little cheeky head glitches. Round is starting to come to a close. With what seems to be a PG overall loss. But you don't know until the next round. So we've got Elusive rolling up here with the tank again once more. However, we've got Mystic here waiting around the corner. He's going to start putting some AT round fire into him. He does. PT is now got hold of Charlie as well as Bravo, which means on the scoreboards we have got Elusive 7 and 6. L Pigeon 7 and 10. We've got Crop Ghost at 6 and 11. We've got Shadow Nemesis coming in with a 20 and 0. 20 and 0. Bruce coming in with a 11 and 7. And Animosity coming in with a 11 and 8. Hold on. Shadow is now up to 21 and 0. Looks like Shadow might be in trouble here. The whole 2 squads of PG putting incoming fire on to Shadow. Can Shadow avoid getting his only death for this match? Still taking incoming fire. We got incoming fire from Sub-Zero. Animosity needs to be careful. Because he is the rep man. Ooh, big old shell going in just then. Taking down Sub-Zero and Corrupt Ghost. By the looks of it, Shadow will be holding on to his 0 death in his tank with 23 and 0. Maybe picking up another few kills here just before the end of the game. Valiant effort from PG, however it was not enough, as we've got a 82 ticket lead to Prototype against Point Gap. There we go, lads. If you'd like to clip that for me, please, someone. I will give the scoreboards out. If you want to have a look at it again later on, you're more than welcome to. PT coming in with a massive tank plays in that round. Animosity also being the rep man, keeping those reps up all the time. Shadow absolutely on point. Oh, looks like we're going to be starting off in a sandstorm as well. Have a look, boys. This is not going to be a good one. Right, there we go. We should have nice clear weather now, even though it will be sandstorm for them. Thanks for reminding me of that, Steve. Thank you very much, my dude. Hi, Dank. How's it going, my dude? Welcome. Right, so we're going to see prototype on the British side and point gap on the Germans. Got game start in 12 seconds. So we're going to see change in tank tactics this time. I'm going to see exactly the same tank layout as before. Just like we see the good old AP round Valentine tank, and we also see Elusive coming in again with what looks like the armor tracks for the Panzer IV. The Oreo Butcher. Thank you for the follow, my dude. Oro Butcher. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for the comment, Oro. I appreciate it very much, and welcome, welcome. Looks like aggression coming in from Elusive onto Bravo. We've got Shadow coming as well to intercept this push. However, looks like we've got even Stevens here on the map. How point gap does hold Bravo at the time. However, that may soon change as PT have got more teammates on the field, which means Bravo will be going to PT very shortly. Charlie not being defended whatsoever. That could cause PT to go for the cap on Charlie, which looks like what Animosity might be doing, which could constitute in a triple cap if PG is not careful. Oh man, I could eat some Warriors right now, boys. Tell you that now. Looks like Shadow might be in trouble here. He's being surrounded by all sorts here. Got Sub-Zero just chilling on the corner. He's got his rockets out with Dynamite. He's waited patiently. Stormy Weathers, thank you for the follow, my dude. Welcome, welcome. You're having a good day today. Yep, Shadow is starting to take incoming fire here. However, he is going to be nice and dandy as there's only one remaining member of PG on the objective, which now there is 0. However, we've got Elusive here pushing up. Getting some reps in. Looking a bit lost, to be honest. He's taking incoming fire now from Shadow. They're going to start slugging out the tank map. However, we do see Ghost and Sub-Zero spawn back in, which means they are the anti-tankers. We've got Washed Up, I think, coming in to try and take on Sub-Zero. He has heard this. He is currently in prone, waiting. Like a little cheeky ratty beaky. However, what has happened here? Where has he gone? Sub-Zero pulling almost a big Houdini, going around the corner and sitting in this corner. I think he knows Washed Up's there. He can hear a movement. Back on Charlie, we do see that point gap has taken over Charlie and kept hold of it. Animosity and Osama here around this corner. Animosity does go down to Infected Knight. Infected Knight trying to get round to Alpha to get that not triple cap, sorry. Get that cap onto Alpha. This will get Shadow going aggressive here with no rep man in tow. He is on 70% health. We have got Elusive. He's lost his turret ring. He needs to be careful here. His turret ring's down, which means he won't be able to traverse his turret around quick enough to take on incoming infantry fire, as well as the tank fire coming down from Nemesis any second from now. Here we go. He's pushing up. He might be going for the rep station as well. He has got 23 rounds. He is still good. Looks like they're not using AP rounds. They'll be using shotgun rounds. However, the German tank is using armor piercing. Shadow not quite angled his armor just yet. He will be starting to take big hits coming in here, but he has still got his rep man. We've got Sub-Zero trying to pick up the kill on Mystic. Back at Alpha, looks like PG did manage to pick up the cap on Alpha. However, we have got a big PT push onto Charlie here. Looks like they might be taking down Elusive here. Elusive not being careful once more. He's lost his rep man. He's in trouble. We've got incoming Animosity from behind. We've got Osama as well. He goes down to landmines from Animosity. Elusive goes down once more to the landmines of Prototype. Got incoming fire from Nezzy on Cosby. We've got Infected Knight putting down fire on Nezzy, picking each other up on kills. We've got Shadow here taking incoming fire from Infected Knight. Panzerfaust to the back end. However, it was, by the looks of it, a ricochet, as it only did 9 damage. We've got Shadow. He's going to be going around the corners here to get back into his tunnel so he can get his ammo back and his rep station. We've got PG having a fight with Animosity. Animosity being a right little cheeky boy. However, he does go down to crossfire from Wayne and Sub-Zero. Charlie under massive pressure here from Point Gap. As Prototype has lost all their teammates on Charlie, which means Charlie will be going to Point Gap Gaming right now. So on Bravo is being held quite strong by Prototype here. Also, they seem to be pushing back on Alpha as Point Gap has abandoned Alpha to take back Charlie, which means it'll be an easy cap for Prototype. We're going to see a big on push onto B here. We got Point Gap coming up Broken Tower against PT, which are also using head glitches on the walls here. Slayer managing to pick up the kill on Elite there. We've got Sub-Zero going around the side. He gets incoming fire from Washed Up. Washed Up goes down to Wayne KC. Got Pigeon here. Ooh, we got Shadow there looking cheeky with his turret. Looking up the staircase, putting down incoming fire. PG got more teammates on this objective. However, we still got Shadow and his tank holding on to Bravo. But for how long? As we got Elite and Wayne up there, both capable of dealing damage to Shadow. Back on Alpha. Looks like PG has not quite caught back onto Alpha. We've got PT here, Animosity and Osama picking up the kills on Ghost and Sub-Zero, which means that will be going back to Prototype. Shadow has to back off of Bravo now a little bit. Has he taken more damage? No, he hasn't. He is fully repaired. He is ready to rock and roll. Looks like we've got Nezzy putting down fire on Knight. We've got Cosby putting down fire on Slayer. We've got Slayer holding that corner. Putting out some dynamite on the bridge to make it harder for PG to cross over the bridge. Managed to pick up the kill on Cosby. Looks like we got Elusive back in. Elusive's in trouble here. He's getting pushed by Shadow. Shadow getting behind him again once more. Shadow putting some maximum damage. However, he is taking incoming fire from Elusive. It is even at this point as they both don't have their rep mats. Shadow down to... Oh, he managed to pop his repair off. It is even. However, Elusive's got his side armor facing to Shadow, which means Shadow will be picking up that kill on Elusive once more. Shadow almost going down. Down to 3 HP. That was super close for both tankers. Looks like Bravo is still under Prototype control with Point Gap pushing up here onto Bravo, onto the bridge area. However, we got Washed Up here waiting, being cheeky-breaky. He's running. Sub-Zero gets the stab. Oh dear. Tag's taken. Sub-Zero's got himself some nice shinies. Oh, going for the jump. Oh, we're going to see some parkour. However, Pigeon and Wayne both fall down. Oh, lucky boys. And they're taking incoming fire. Got Mystic here on the corner. Oh, God. Sending. Point Gap. Running. Oh, dear. All they had to do was build the bridge. They're support players. They can build that bridge super quick. Instead, they decided to fall down, which was a real big mistake. Taking incoming fire. And both going down. We got Infected Knight picking up the kill on Bruce here. Shadow doing well as always. No sign of the German tank just yet. Bravo was under PG fire at the time. However, it does go back to Prototype. As Wayne is the last one alive, he is going to be able to hold anchor. However, he's going to start getting pushed from Mystic. Mystic's here, trying to look for him. Trying to look for Wayne. I think Wayne knows he's there. Picked up the kill on Mystic. Wayne is going to be able to get those respawns off, which he has done. Looks like the tanks are back up. We've got Shadow and Elusive right next to each other once more. So we're going to see... what seems to be back armor of Shadow. He needs to be able to angle his tank, which he is starting to do right now. They're both angling against each other. Elusive not really using his APs whatsoever. He's going to start taking fire from Osama. Elusive is going down once more. He's not careful. 4 HP. Incoming fire from Shadow. Takes down Elusive again. The side point gap has managed to take back the home objective of Charlie. However, it's only 4 tickets, 113, with a 113 ticket lead from Prototype, with the scores of 10 and 8 for Animosity. Osama at 14 and 2. Shadow coming in at 9 and 0, 0 deaths once more. Affected Knight with a 9 and 9. Pigeon with a 6 and 7, and Cosby with a 5 and 9. GG's to both teams as PT pulls away with this match win. Again, if someone would like to clip the final scoreboard, I will most appreciate it. What an amazing game. Real tank warfare going on between Shadow and Elusive, but Shadow coming up on top every time. What a good game from both teams here. Well done to both of them. I would like to thank for all the follows I've had for this cast so far, and also I will be sending you to another streamer in a raid. Let's see if we can find ourselves one of our Battlefield streamers that we can stream and raid onto. I'll be sending you over to my boy Flu. He sent some viewers over to me the other day as I was doing a cast, which he is a PlayStation 4 player, so if you let him know about TMG, he might be more inclined to spread the word around. And boys and ladies, thank you very much, and I'll see you again next time.